Ooh, what's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy, and this is Mob Psycho, Season 3, Part 2. If this was on Netflix, this would have released 3 weeks after the last 6 episodes, because Netflix is doing weird stuff. Actually, you know what? Dan to Dan's week to week, so I can't say that. Dan to Dan, 2x1, dropped on the channel. Did you watch it? If you're watching on YouTube, that was a month ago. That was like, oh, wow, my hand's really, yeah. Talk to the hand, because the face ain't listening. Any of you 90s kids? Anyway, this is Mob Psycho 3x7 and 8. Let's dive the heck in. I am in a mood. If you want that full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stay here, because you're already here. Damn it. What the heck? There we go. Oh no. Isn't winter break the middle of the year? When does the... I'm confused how winter break is before graduation.
思い出ならあるじゃないですか。お菓子食べてダラダラ喋って。
She's like, we didn't solve telepathy. And they're like, but we were friends, girl. We were friends. And we liked being friends with you. That was nice.
テレパシー研究の成果を出してないじゃない。今しかないのよ。
泣くほどのことか。
Is this really something to cry about?
宇宙人と交信したいのって本気だったんですか？
そりゃ本気よ。
I mean, you guys found Mob. You did a good job.
あんたたちと一緒なのは今だけでしょ。
Yeah, there's the real truth. It's the only time we're gonna get to do it together.
後輩の意見を聞こうかな。
テレパシーを。すいません、目的って何でした？
Why are we here? Oh, boys. Are they vaping now? Do we got vapes in Mob Psycho?
脳幹電波部はこれにて解散。まあまあ楽しかったわ。
Damn. That's sad. That was funny, but also that got very melancholy. I remember me and my high school friends had such aligned interests in some ways, but then I was the musical theater kid, and they weren't. My friends were not like that at all. And so I moved to New York, and it just, I still love them, and I wish them the best. I hope they're well, but I haven't seen them in years. Haven't spoken to them in years. I have no idea what they're up to. And part of that's I moved to another country, you know, it's different, but these are the friendships you think are going to last forever, and for some people they do, but for some people, yeah. Most of the people I'm closest to now, other than 2 guys, are since COVID, which is just crazy. Growing up is so weird. And only one. One and only one.
兄さんにお客さんだよ。外で待ってるって。
Is the telepathy boys coming to try and get Mob to help them help her?
エクボが顔を見せなくなって1ヶ月以上経つけど、まだ悩んでるの。いや。
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with the fact that Dimple's dead, right?
みんなどうしたの？ 俺たちは分かっていたようで分かっていなかったんだよ。青春ってやつを軽んじ。
We weren't taking our youth seriously.
そこをなんとか。テレパシー使える人なら僕知ってますよ。
I mean, yeah, you do. You literally know 2 kids. Yeah, circle and square over here.
内容のあるメッセージを送信するのは無理でも、ノイズを周辺に撒き散らすことはできる。
They can basically just create a signal. It might not be, yeah.
僕らがしつこく発信し続けたら、ノイズの発信源まで近づいてくれるかもしれない。
Yeah, to stop it. This could mean bringing danger, kids. Don't summon weird adults.
本気を出せば3キロ離れても更新できるように。
Oh. Damn.
と買ってきてって送られてきたんだ。
本気出さなくても電話すればいいのに。
Okay, but if they just use a cell phone, they're not going to get better. They got to put some effort in.
僕らの出力を増幅させてくれれば、ノイズの範囲が 2,3 倍は広がると思うよ。
Okay, so just go to Shibuya Crossing. I'm a little worried about them summoning random adults, but this is fun.
今、ノイズが発生。
We are currently emitting the noise.
君たちに力を送るよ。
お願いします。
Damn.
誰なの？元脳電部の部員。竹中が辞めたせいで。
Oh, that motherfucker!
テレパシストを探してる。彼ら超能力者なんだよ。 はあマジで
Do you not remember the giant broccoli? I guess the government told them that the super telepaths weren't super telepaths, but this school of all places should all believe in this shit.
さらに強く
Okay, here we go. Takanaka, get out of the fucking room, man. We don't need you here right now.
お前らいい加減に
どうした？
He can hear it.
熱でもあるんじゃねえか
Takanaka can hear it.
そのノイズをすぐに止めろ
Oh, right. Everyone in town is like... Not everyone, but...
他人の思考が勝手に聞こえてくるんだ成長するにつれてそれらは大きくなるし
Joined the telepathy club and didn't tell anyone?
バカかお前逮捕されるぞ店に返してこい
The police are coming for you! God, what a fucking narc!
こいつ怖いかも。テレパシストって異常だな。
None of this shit's normal, my guy.
おかげで仲間がどこかにいるかもしれないという淡い希望を抱くことはなくなった
Damn, it's so fucking isolating. That's awful.
何を偉そうに知った風なことを
本心だよ
It isn't about you, man. I'm just saying how I feel. You and I, we're the fucking same. It's called fucking empathy. Let's go, mob.
今回だけ特別に協力してやるか
Okay, let's go, boys.
適当に言っただけ耳栓しても目を合わせればなんとなく伝わる
Read enough minds, you start picking up on things, huh?
血液の流れも悪くなって、今回のように倦怠感や寝起きが悪いなどの。
That's a trippy fucking visual. I will rewatch this show high one time, because there's some visuals that I think will really fuck me up, and I look forward to it.
俺も体が重いなこうも寒いと何もやる気にならねえよな
Me and you both, my guy.
すいません。今日は学校の友達と忘年会があって。
そ
Reagan, you finally have an adult friend, and he's still in school.
泥船山 UFO? ああ、分かったよ。しょうがねえな。
Ah, fine. I'll go see UFOs with you.
ったく、なんで大晦日に子守りしなくちゃなんねんだ
You're
よ。
gonna be babysitting on New Year's Eve because you don't have any friends, Reagan.
しかしその後倉田部長が電話に出ることはなかった
Friend groups, they grow apart.
よく眠れたな。自然に目が覚めた。
I've never said that.
電池切れてやがる嘘だろおいいつもモブに時間だけは守れって言ってるのに
You have a battery-powered alarm clock. I don't think I've ever had an alarm clock that didn't plug into the wall, other than, I guess, my phone, but even that I plug into the wall at night.
どうしたんすか倉田部長
塾の合宿は？
そんなのばっくれてきたわよ
Okay, let's go, team.
携帯壊れてて気づかなかったわ
年々で言う。
Your phone was broken, but you didn't notice?
ありあり寝坊した
タケノコなんであんたがここにいるの
Big reveal time!
急げ急げもう怒って帰っちゃったかもしれないぞいた
Just grab her. Jesus Christ.
気にするな。今日は大晦日だし。
I definitely walked you
2分
casually.
前に着いた
安全運転でお願いします。今からしばらく。
Don't talk to me for a while.
また他人の声がうるさかったのかいや緊張して
He hasn't taken his earplugs out in a long time.
いやこいつ本物でいいよどっちにしろ UFO 呼べるかどうかわからないんだから
Is the final boss of this show aliens?
UFO を探す前に酔うなよ。お前ら。
That's the line it ends on? Don't throw up. Thanks, Reagan. Are we about to fight aliens? They're like, we've beaten Dimple, we've beaten Claw, what we haven't beaten yet. Fucking aliens. Dan. Okay. Cute. I love the way the show brings things back from earlier seasons, right? In this case, that the kid that left Telepathy Cub being the actual telepathist is such a brilliant choice. Because he was what they were looking for, but he didn't reveal himself because they weren't serious about it and they weren't like him. Because he was there looking for, not necessarily friends, right? He was there looking to be seen by people who could have the same experience as him. And so that's why Mob was able to eventually get through to him there. That's really smart. That's clever. Yeah, no, God, this show's so good. Also, just the way in which Mob in season 1 is so socially sort of closed off. And the way he's blossomed into this kid who takes charge in the scene with Takanaka, right? And he's like, he takes the step forward and he welcomes Takanaka in and he's open. He's able to talk about himself and what he's experienced in these last 3 seasons so well. It's beautiful. All right, let's watch the next episode. Let's fucking do it.
そういや、なんでここなんだ?
I love that I almost looked away as if it was the titles in One Piece.
あと少しだから吐くなよ.
Is Mob carsick? Mob flies.
てめえがへそ曲げてるから気使ってやってんだろが。何その戦は。
まあ。
I loved what they did with the subtitles there. That was cute.
じゃあバックで戻るか.
Did he just crash the fucking car? Mob, you fly. How are you carsick? The ridiculous feats of like G-forces we have seen Mob put his body through in this show, and he can't handle going like 25? That's crazy. That's wild. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
大丈夫っすか?
Reagan, how the fuck did you crash the car?
戻るより進みませんか?
いや、ダメだ。素人が知らない山の獣道を進むもん。
That is good advice.
一人で行くのは危険だ。一緒に行くぞ。
あっち?
いや、あっちでしょ。
How did they get lost taking a piss? The fuck happened?
お。どっちから来たんだっけ?
Mob, you can fly. Mob, you can fly.
焦って下ろうとするより、とりあえず上へ登る方が危険が少ないと聞いたことがある。
Mob, you can fly. I'm gonna lose my mind.
ドンマイだわ。
This is a disaster.
ああ、見ろ、登山コースター。
Hey. Let's go, team.
犬川もサルタも誰のためを思ってこの計画を立てたと思ってんだ。
え、何それ?
This was all for you, girl.
元をたどれば私のせいだって言いたいわけ。
No.
いや、帰ります。私はもう疲れた。これ以上登れません。
Well, this is a fucking disaster. Damn. I want to go on this hike. Where's Mount Mudboat? My family and I went for a hike through Nika, Japan, and it was just stunning.
散るまであまり時間がないな。
資料によると大晦日の17時頃に
5 p.m., huh? When the sun's still out. Be hard to see.
暗記とかしてないんですか? 宇宙人呼ぶ際の呪文とか.
Come on, Karada, you got this.
もうみんなで頑張って登山したってことでいいんじゃない?
Why don't you want to summon the aliens?
ドファストゥトゥアヤーバカやりプルハコモヒバカエ
She wasn't the only one who read the book.
部長だって覚えてるくせに
Yeah, you do.
夜通しいろいろ調べてたら朝になったんだ
He was late because he was working on the summoning spell all night! Takanaka! Look at you redeeming yourself.
みんなとの他の思い出までただの滑稽なものに変わってしまいそう
Takanaka.
ドファストゥトゥアヤーバカやり
Rara. Pruha como hipakae. Dufas tutu ayabagari. Pruha como hipakae. Come on, let's do this.
お師匠もテレパシスト?
いや
No, I'm not telepathist. I'm an adult.
嘘つきなのに他人の挙動で本
This
音を
guy's
探
a
るのが
total liar,
得
but
意な
is
タイ
good
プ
at
か
reading
よ。
people through their actions and mannerisms. Yes. Oh, if Takanaka had been around this whole time, there wouldn't have been a plot because we would have found out Reagan was a liar immediately.
その通りだ。ベストを尽くすことに価値がある。
Hell yeah, Reagan. Look at Reagan teaching kids good life lessons.
それはお前たちの人生における貴重な財産になる。
And then the alien shows up. Mob, do you want to fly up and check really quick? Just go do a pass.
モブ君。
部長、やってみますか。
Come on,
倉田部
Prez.
長も。
みんな。
Come on, put your hand in his hand. Let's do it. That's so fucking sweet.
くそ、ダメか。
Oh, did he put all his power into that?
超能力者だってテレパシストだって実在したのよ。
That is true.
今はみんなといれば楽しいからそれでいいわ。
There it is. I fucking knew it was coming.
本当に来た。
どうする？
Oh, the aliens are actually here. Everyone, the aliens are actually here. What do we do? What do we do? Ah!
早っ！何？
Like a bug catching. Oh.
光り輝く大きな目。間違いないわ。本物よ。
Kawaii. Look at those fucking eyelashes.
綺麗な眼差しですよ。
Oh, the arms are way too long though. That creeps me out.
師匠。
Also, how insane that Karada shook left to left. Or left to right, but like...
大丈夫なのか乗って。
Reagan, when else are you gonna get to go see a spaceship? Come on!
毒を食らわばさらまでか。
You guys fought a war over a giant stalk of broccoli like a month ago, okay? How weird is this actually, given the world they live in?
雰囲気物質に似てるわね。
Oh, they got snacks.
何も出てこない。
I can't think of anything. Not even a like, what planet are you from? How long did it take you to get here? Oh shit, teach them Pokemon. Oh, thin but strong. This is insane. I love that it's big cat hands on.
こんな状況なのに年越しのことやレンタカーの延滞料を考えちまう。
And the ladies for the rental car.
彼ら曰く友好の証だそうです。
Cool. God, their eyes are so beautiful.
腕時計安物だけど。
ガムあげます。
じゃあ地球のゲーム機を。
Giving up your Nintendo Switch?
これやるよ。
喜んでます。
何でもいいのね。
Did Reagan hike all day in that and then give the aliens his sweaty ass sweatshirt? That thing is gonna be rank. He climbed a whole mountain as with that as like the third underlayer.
いつかまた会いましょう。
Reagan, you monster. the watch around the neck. I mean, it's almost morning. They still have like hours of hiking. The aliens couldn't have dropped them off like...
私は今日を一生忘れない。
I would fucking hope not. You're the first people to talk to aliens.
犬川は？
Did...
大晦日、俺は UFO に連れ去られた。
What the fuck?
俺はもう一度地球に返してくれるよう
I'm
に。
gonna try and convince them to take me back to Earth. Oh no!
彼らに言葉は通じない。
Inukawa.
終始動かないものだけ口に運んだ。その後確かな記憶はないが。
Did they drug him? Did they drug him and have a child dance naked for them? What the?
また見知らぬところにいて、とにかく頭が痛かった。
Why is he kissed all over his body?
てか、帰りたい。
That's a child. What is this is very weird. That is it's a middle school student.
モンスター退治したせいか、英雄視されてるようで。
This is the weirdest thing the show's ever done. Sure. Yeah. Y'all. I understand that consent laws in the Japan country are different. But drugging a child until he dances naked for you and then kissing him all over his body is still weird. I don't care what country you're in. I don't care what your customs are. That's strange. Oh, wow. What a wild 2 episodes. We come from the, like, arc of, like, Dimple's betrayal and then Dimple's redemption after his own betrayal and then Dimple saving the day, and it's all personal and emotional and based on Dimple's insecurities and jealousies and grievances and greed and all of these things. And then we're like, and then aliens are real and they steal a child and they molest that child and then that child saves them and becomes their hero. This show is crazy. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know about that one. I really love Mob Psycho. I don't know about that one. We got 4 more left, though. I'm very excited to get into it and finish this off. There's so much beautiful about these 2 episodes, right? There's so much that's wonderful about it. So, like, I don't want to completely disregard that because the ending is so bizarre. But Kurata disbanding them and then that being the impetus for them to realize that they have let this person down who they genuinely care about. The 3 boys, this isn't like a friendship built on nothing. They care about that girl, right? And so they're like, hey, we need to make it up to her. Before she graduates, before she's gone, we need to let her know that this time here with us was valuable. And that is so beautiful. It is just such a genuine thing to, like, say, hey, like, we gotta do something for her. We gotta come together and do something for her because she deserves that. And they did. They really did. And they put in the effort and everyone showed up because everybody on the show is so lovely. Partially because Mob has influenced them all to be so lovely, right? He's been such a great influence on all of the individual characters and they've all seen the empathy and kindness with which he exerts his influence on the world. And other people are doing that now because of him, right? Takanaka almost immediately is just won over to this new way of being there for other people, of being present and lovely. And I'm so into that. I'm so into the way the show handles that. It's so damn good. And that was crazy. And the ending was wild. This whole episode with the aliens was insane. But what I'm taking away from this is the value of Mob's investment in the people around him, right? In showing up for the people in his life. I'm so into that. And I'm loving the lessons of that. And I'm so grateful that the show handled it that way because I thought it was beautiful. Beautifully done. With the most insane ending possible. Wow. Never going to forget that one. If you like this video, hit the like button. Leave mean comments if you don't. Hit the dislike button. Do all those things. Algorithm Goddess is hungry. We got to feed her. Obviously, the algorithm goddess of this episode is Kurata. I don't know. I said that. Kurata. Oh, Kurata, President Kurata. Kurata, I loved her journey in this. Of, like, disappointed and isolated and alone to bitter and angry and resentful and difficult when they're on this thing, unbelieving. And then at the top of the mountain, finally realizing what these boys did for her and how much she meant to them. And how her belief in them and their belief in her is what brought the aliens, not the fraudulent thing, right? It wasn't until she was ready to give up genuinely on seeing aliens because the day was so worth it without them that they appeared. And that's how life is, right? things don't appear just because you want them. Things appear because you believe in the people around you and you make them happen. Teamwork, friendship, community, what the show has been about from the beginning is what made the aliens appear to them and gave them the best day of their lives, right? Up until this point. And then Inakawa was kidnapped by the aliens. And if you want to follow me around the internet, you can. I'm at Nerdy Nightly. Do something nerdy tonight. Bye.